What is good, ladies and gentlemen? We are back at Combo Breaker 2017. It's your man, Eli the Curry, and I am joined by
the host with the most IFC. Yikes.
Of course, the man who needs no introductions, but we are going to bring to you some more of this hot pool action. And first and foremost, I want to apologize to my country. I'm sorry. I tried. I did my best. He's pretty good.
No need. Look, the only time you got to apologize when you get washed. When you get like a 2-0, no round, then you could apologize when you gave you some business. So that's all that matters. And you made it out. We were stressing it earlier that 3 people make it out the pool, so he's one of them. Donkadillas being the third. So
yeah, saw that. I'm happy for Donkadillas because he got a chance to, he played me his second game. They put him right behind me in the pool, so I was like, that's a little strong, especially because Alucard unfortunately was, suffered the travel difficulties that a lot of people have had. Wasn't able to make it to the pool.
Delay as well.
I believe so. That's my guess.
I knew he was in this pool as well, but you know what? Let's move forward. We got Chachi versus T7G DR Gross. And Gross, known for being an NRS head. He's known for his Green Lantern, Cassie Cage, and MKX. But coming in here with Rashid
right now, you would think the dude who was Gross was the one who ain't got no sandals on. But my man, just look at this.
Yes, he's looking comfortable right now. I like that. Something about Dominicans playing Maxter. That's not Rashid. That is Maxter. Chachi just comfortable with the power of nothingness, but right now Gross is just real comfortable. Yeah.
So the difficult thing for Ryu in this matchup, obviously some of the changes from Season 1 to Season 2, everybody knows about it. But you gotta establish like stationary positioning against Rashid as any character.
Plasma.
Exactly.
Every chance you get when you have that space beyond sweep range, a little bit beyond low forward, chuck the fierce fireball. That is a gem that you need to know in the shuttle guy, for sure.
And especially in these poke ranges right here. Chachi's a little afraid, man. Nobody wants to get jumped over, especially not in Street Fighter 5.
That's a gap right there. Definitely could have abused that right there with the EX Shoryuken. Right now he is getting mauled.
We get it. V-Reverse will find some way out, but Crouch Strong found something.
Weak punish. Nice anti-air. It's always ready. I see you, Gross. Okay.
No. I thought the NRS guys were supposed to have in fundamentals. What is up with this?
Oh, man, that's something called trolls.
Oh,
it's a bad symptom. It's really bad.
Yo.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
Mr. Combo there. I actually did not think Gross would be Rashid. I thought he would be like more so of a Kali Ken Rashid.
I think Bison every time I think of somebody coming from that side. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
just like a little bit, some real strong, some good movement when it's like there, stiff but strong, and then when they decide like, yo, I'm using this bar, we going in, and when you think about it, that's Rashid. Only he can walk. So I like Gross there. Take that first game, kind of strong. Chachi, man.
Chachi, the mistake that he made, and you know what? This is not to discourage anyone. It's the mistake that he made really was the character selection. I mean, in a competitive sense. You know what I mean? You could definitely do it with Ryu, but it's hard work. I mean, you see Daigo try to do it, win a Guile. It's tough. It's a tough thing for Ryu, but you can definitely make it happen.
Absolutely. And you see, find a spot right there. Maybe a bit too far for the Tatsu finish. So instead, he went for the fireball. He's got a good space right now. As you can see, no fireballs.
Yeah, that's the space that you want to throw it. Okay, what's Gross going to do?
Instead, you trying to reach out into that space. He caught the counter hit with Gross confirm, and now you right back into this dusty corner. Okay.
That position. Oh,
that's done.
Almost. He got it.
See, where I'm from, see, this is Chicago, right? So they got a dude out here named Cool Kid. You know who Cool Kid is, right? So when I see some Rashid stuff, I don't be doubting. He's out of there.
Yeah. But you know what? And that's a big guy to really compare yourself to as a Rashid player against Cool Kid, because he's definitely one of the best in the league. Absolutely. So
looking forward to seeing him later on. I don't know if he's today or tomorrow, but I got the word out to him low when he was in here in the morning because he thought he had 10 a.m. pools. He was beating Punko up.
I believe it. Punko's good, but that's Cool Kid.
So we'll move forward, though. Gross is about Gross and Chachi right now.
Look at this, the double halal, as my BFF would say, Lee Chung. Oh my God. Oh, look at this. Ooh. Trying to make that cross up a little too close, a little too fast.
The sad thing is that with this pressure is happening, there's gaps in there, but if you're not finding them, you just look like you're taking unnecessary counter hit damage, and it's frustrating to try to fight out of it.
And that just gave it to Gross on a silver platter, and just like that, Gross advances. One thing that I was saying about a lot of players fighting, just in general tournament, right, is nobody taking advantage of the first round hypothesis, which is just disrespect.
Oh.
In the first round, especially when it's a fresh set, just disrespect. You really got to see how your opponent reacts to things, man.
That's
you
true.
know what I mean? Obviously, you can keep it on paper. You can keep the wash, rinse, repeat. The game plan, of course. But just add a little bit of disrespect in it. You got to see how your opponent reacts.
See, I can actually give you an example of this where that would have worked out. When we played at Evo, I was thinking to myself the whole time, yo, Eli, tilt your controller up forward right now. And then hold it there.
SFV?
Bro, you did 99-second size mode, and I sat there and blocked, and I was like,
I should have done
that was jump fierce
no,
spray.
no. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you just gotta play with that disrespect.
Because as you mentioned, for most part, especially if you're a guy like Chachi or even Gross, who we're not familiar with seeing in Street Fighter V, you're a clean slate to your opponent. So you put into their minds, this guy might be a nut. Yo, he might be kind of out there. What is he thinking? And that's not who you are. And when you mentioned why Ryu is not a strong competitive choice, it's because he doesn't have the tools available to do the things that need to be done.
To finish the job.
You know what I mean?
He's too honest. Like, one of the things that's pretty bad is you throw him mid-screen, you don't get a setup.
Right.
Only in the corner is the only real way you can get something. And even in the corner, it's a little tough.
Versus a character like Laura, I front throw you, I have a chance to get +1 and be back in the pressure. And it's not a matter of player skill.
Sure.
It's, about what can you actually do.
So this is what I wanted to ask you as a Laura player. I'm only assuming because I know there's incoming nerfs. I see after command throws, you guys walk up and standing fierce. Is that the new wave? Like, I know, is that gonna replace the meaty elbow?
You back throw, and you can walk forward. If you get the stand fierce at the last active frame, it's even on block, but it's normally -2. So you trick a lot of people into trying to do it strong or normal. At worst, if it's a 3-frame character, you get the trade.
Oh, okay, but is that like a new thing?
Oh yeah, because if you actually get hit by that, it's gonna be more plus than that. We're gonna just go right back into the show.
Standing jab into elbow.
That's +4 on regular here. That last hit.
But we got Chris Wynn taking on Robo. Finally, we get some Alex play, some big pop of pump.
We was just mentioning competitive choices.
Yeah, and you know what? Alex is good, man. Alex is still good. I will have to say, even though he won't win the majority of the matchups in the lineup, but that man has easy access to big damage nonetheless. Let me tell you.
Meanwhile, Chris Wynn, I believe last time I was seeing him, he was running Ryu, which means, of course, in Season 2 he plays Akuma, because that's just how you do it.
Okay.
If you're an American Shoto, you just leave.
I almost had a confusion with Chris Wynn. He's almost a stun city. I would have spent that cash, for sure, for that. But you know what? Who am I to say?
Yeah, and that's what Chris is going to test Robo there, like, EX SPD, if that's throw invincible, is he going to wake up with it? Is he going to spend that resource right now to try to save this round?
Exactly.
Meterless choice.
Right there, Chris Wynn.
But I'm not going to lie to you right now. I'm watching this Akuma work, and I'm having a little bit of flashback, man.
And this is a little tough because Alex is a bit of a big body, so those demon flips are very viable. Oh, my God, he caught him reaching. Make it count. Oh, my goodness. He's just playing with him. He's playing with him.
Yeah.
Insert the next token, please.
Robo, where's your cancel? Where's your V? Robo, you need to V-trigger cancel, buddy.
Got a little too overzealous. He tried to dash up there with that 1,000-frame startup dash into a raw command zone. Not a good look.
The only time these characters have weight is when they try to move forward. You see Ethan, Birdie, Alex, they got to haul themselves.
I did not see not one dash foot by Alex.
I think in this matchup, as difficult as it should, be for Alex to try to deal with the movement of Akuma in the fireball game, you have to control the ground space. You see the crouch strong there, should be your poke, and then you get V-trigger, you're looking for the cancel. But Robo is doing all right now.
Oh, there it is.
Power.
Finally, there we go.
Power.
Oh,
Ooh,
that's sweet. That's what I wanted. That's what I needed. He's almost a distance. That was a good read. He tried to hit the back dash. How is he going to make this happen, though?
He's out of pressure now. He can just kind of relax. Oh, power. Now he has the V-trigger cancel, so some of these crouch strong, some of these stand roundhouses can
stun headbutt. He is hitting them with his cerebro. That is the brain. He is hitting him with his brain.
He's trying to find out. He's trying to get some information.
Yes. Food for thought. Right now. Okay, there it is. Power bomb. Ouch! That is styrofoam.
Okay, so now if you're Robo here, you got the next situation where you see the backdash, the hold up for Chris Wynn. He's not going to take the stand roundhouse no more. Now you got to hit the elbow slashes meaty to catch the backdash to hold it up. Put that next level in. But before that, you got to survive this.
Yeah, he is getting home.
Can I get the V-trigger?
He's almost home. I think he's going to get this time. Oh, the chimichurri. Oh, my goodness. The truck is open 24 hours. Oh, once again, it is just too viable.
Walk speed.
Chris Wynn. I actually feel great saying win because I was one of those guys, Chris Naguya. I was always that guy. But you know what? I've been corrected. It is wing. Yes.
Oh, no, that's a big risk. And those big swings against players when you're trying to make up huge life deficits or you feel like you're the underdog, you know, shoot, I attest to it. It's not necessary. You have to play this solid, and Robo's in a good spot. Punish!
Oh, come on, that was Das Gut. And look at that, and he is going to take advantage. Chris win.
Okay.
On neutral jump, hit some of those plus frames.
Oh, that's a big punish right there. Into the. Okay. Oh, pull your chest.
Oh my God, we're going to place us edge.
Walk along it. Walk along it right here. Plant him.
Oh! What a way to close it out. Straight athlete's foot.
Yo.
Yes. Okay, Robo.
There we go. We got Alex over Akuma.
Do you see the tilt on Chris Wynn's? He's like, why didn't I just block?
Okay. He's like, you know what he thought? He was like, oh, you held up? Okay.
My man is on the typewriter. Murder She Wrote.
Oh, that is hitbox, huh?
Yes, he is on the typewriter. I don't call that the hitbox. They should just switch their name to the typewriter. And then you should have the Murder She Wrote version. You know how Razor got the Panthera? Call it the Murder She Wrote.
The Ghost Rider, son.
So, all right, go shore you. Nice anti-air. What's the setup here?
And that's that tilt you mentioned, right? Chris Wynn, you know, he realized, yo, I can just settle in. I don't have to do much. That jump forward, you know what? If it's going to work out, just do it.
Oh, man, too good. You would think it's the command throw. Oh, there it is now. Oh, my goodness. 50-50 is what you call that, ladies and gentlemen. And that puts Chris Wynn at match point.
Okay. But you know, did you mention low life from Akuma? If Alex can get a big hit here, but he's going to have to be careful. Oh, no.
He's reaching. He's reaching. That was great. He could have been a jump back roundhouse, run it again.
That's punished. Nice.
Meaty elbow? No, meaty foot.
There's the V-trigger. First one we've seen in the entire set.
You know what I'm seeing the lack of right now from Robo forward fierce. That is what we need right now.
Yeah, there it is. Plus frames commands a lot of space on the screen.
Okay. All right. Trying to clip the legs, walking back.
Robo still out. Actually, this is a pretty good setup right here. Oh, no, mistimed it, though. Oh, there it is. Oh, he blocked.
Way though.
I ran out of V-trigger. Robo, he's just doing it?
Man, he didn't want to finish his
he's
I
don't know, you might have missed it, but Robo actually he took his hands off the it's not a stick, it's a box.
It's a typewriter.
He took it off his office equipment. It was in confusion.
It's like, I don't need a printer here.
Yo, they should call them AKs, man. That's what it sounds like when you're playing against one.
Yes.
They just move it to.
And we have
up next
Punko with 2 O's.
Yes. Look at it, just mad even here. Look at it, man.
Versus RNG, Noisy Child. I think he's coming from Detroit or Chicago.
No. He's coming down from Louisiana, if I recall. He's coming down from. So you know where you and I both saw Noisy Child together.
At that time.
No, this was at KIT. The very first time we commentated back in Ultimate Marvel.
Oh, when we okay, right on.
So you remember I'm going to ask you this question, right?
Tasif, SBK,
yes.
The original.
Remember he had the hat on. It said IDGAF, right? And you asked me, what does that stand for? Buttons. You know what ISDGAF stands for?
I still don't.
Tap is fine. That's what it stands for.
Tap is fine?
It stands for tap is fine.
Okay. All right. And you know what? That lives up to the code of the tap.
It's okay. That's what it stands for.
Yeah, he don't drink clean water. He drinks from the tap. You know what? This is gonna be that's false. This is gonna be a good one. So Noisy Child, obviously we're talking about Tap. He plays Balrog. I mean, he actually did pretty good against Balrog at final round. He almost beat him. It was 2-1.
He's knocking on the door a lot of times. I've seen him. He plays KI. He's played Marvel. He's played Street Fighter. It's always like there's just 1 or 2 strong sequences away. But speaking of strong sequences, yo,
Punko, the frame trap god. He is going to test your ankles at any moment after a frame trap. So hopefully, Noisy Child can pick up on that.
And then when you're not paying attention, a little dash forward, get a little love grab on you. Just, you know, Colleen likes to get close.
Yes, Colleen. Yes, she stays in that colon. She likes to stay close. Yes. But you know what? All right. So earlier on, I don't know if he was sandbagging. He was playing lots of Cammy. Last night he was here playing a boat's load of casuals, and he was playing nothing but Cammy. So I don't know if he's just getting that ready for his secondary. But Colleen has been his bread and butter for the past, you know, what's his release actually? Release.
And I think she scratches the itch a lot of players have for what they call the Street Fighter 4 style in my mind, where there's a lot of things going on. She's got a lot of input. She's got a lot of movement options. She's doing stuff, basically, and not just walking back and forth looking for normals. But wake up. The hat says buttons.
First round, play with disrespect. We were saying this earlier. Play with disrespect.
Just like that, after eating a dash straight, Punko with the counter. Looking at another button.
Okay.
Walk it back. That's a huge risk for Colleen because those blitz counters are crush counters, right? So if you're trying to fish for that against Balrog, you know, you're risking a lot of huge damage.
This right now, Colleen, Punko has Noisy Child on Balrog on ice. Oh my god, freeze.
Chris up.
Maximum damage. Punko, no stranger to the optimization. Oh, that is...
Yo, he got kicked in the...
Too good, too good, too good.
And right between the hot dog and the hush puppy.
And he gets some Nathan hot dogs for his troubles right now. See, that's so slick, that frame trap. He did probably standing roundhouse because, you know, it's a guess between the throw, right? And if he catches him with the throw, that is a crosha counter into Nathan's hot dogs.
What's your hot dog top?
My favorite hot dog?
Oh, yeah.
I think it's Nathan's, man.
No, I'm talking about the topping. They got the mustard. Oh my, that is kind of ridiculous.
Said topping.
Yeah.
I'm straight mustard ketchup. I like relish.
I'm trying to talk about it, but meanwhile, Noisy Child, there we go. I was waiting for him to start playing, and now he is.
Noisy Child is trying to take Punko to the bank right now. He's out of there. He's out of there. He is debt free. Oh, the throw.
Full stocks for Punko. Just hold that great life, now some plus frames.
He cracked right there. I'm pretty sure he tried to hold up in that bit, but you're going to the bank.
Yo. Peep the cop, yo. Can we talk about this police officer harassing these two dudes in the corner with an act of bank robbery going on the inside?
See, the problem is, it's too much going on. Kind of like Street Fighter 5, when there's too much going on. You don't know if it's a projectile, you don't know if it's a jump, you don't know if it's a low, you don't know if it's a high. He's in the background just trying to do his job while everything is going on.
Okay, meanwhile, you see, Noisy Child, that's just music he's listening to.
Noisy Child.
He's what he's saying to himself is, I didn't press the button in. Could have pressed the button in.
No, I think he just realized, you know what? I didn't drink from the tap. I drank too much clean pH water. No, we're going to drink from the tap.
Not alkaline?
Not alkaline.
Not alkaline.
Straight from the rusty pipes of your home kitchen. Okay. All right, let's see what the adjustments here. I think we need to be a little more aggressive with standing fierce. I want to see more standing fierce.
Yeah.
In the neutral. You know what though? Early on, he was doing great. He had the lead, but that one jump in, he let it go, and that definitely.
Yeah. Got out the corner. She left in the present. The little ice drop.
Yeah, man. All right, here we go. Look at that already. Punko buffer. You saw that low forward, just in case it was a rush punch. He's out. Oh, there it is again.
Okay, you sit right there trying to sit down in case these are counters coming out after these pokes. But like you mentioned in that first round, that Punko's throwing that out, and now he can just do nothing and not really worry about these long pokes and what they mean on block.
All right, nice damage, the best damage meterless at that point. It is V-Trigger in that corner. Oh, that was so slick. Colin, top level stuff.
You're not free. You still have to make decisions.
Cannot be reversal through that. They are ready for that, and that is so easy to react to. What's your counter? Oh my God, look at that. You see the layers though? Just in case you want to rush punch, you want to get out of there. Oh,
there it is. Oh.
Come on. Hit him.
And
oh,
then
he's dead.
Reaction. My man, no.
Wow, come on, Noisy Child.
Come on now. You all right? Look. You all right?
Come on, man.
Rumble, young man.
You gotta finish the job, man. When you clock in at work at 9, you gotta get out at 5. You gotta finish. You gotta finish it.
On time. No. Oh.
He's ready every time. Oh my goodness.
There's the tap into the V skill. He's keeping that.
The jump and make that go. All right, we get some corner position now. Yeah. Don't do it. There it is. For the leg. Oh.
Screw smash the way he crouching like that. Right now, he's done such a great job just in neutral, and kind of want him to, never mind, let him poke out like he usually does.
He's always on it, and he's activated. All right, Balrog on ice. Oh, there it is.
Nah,
baby. Come on, baby.
I think this is a great situation, however, for Noisy Child. Even though his V reversals haven't worked out, with 3 bars and this, you only need 1 hit, there's no need.
Why not? Why not? Go for the guts. Yeah. Sometimes when you can't land physical hits to the face, just go for the gut.
And she is only +1 on the crouch medium kick, so
it's not too bad.
Meanwhile, big bars on both decks. And Punko's just out there for pressure. He is on match point.
Swoop got so many resources. Well, Noisy Child. Oh, make that count. Oh,
he's going for V gauge over damage, and you see it a lot with the collies. I don't like it for Balrog.
True. Balrog definitely should be optimal at all times.
Right there, can't V reversal that. Punko, you saw him sitting, crouched waiting for it, and then went right back to offense.
Don't crack.
Oh,
it is tap. Straight out the board. Oh, but the legs did not watch his shoelaces. Oh my goodness, this is maximum damage.
He gets. Oh, that's gonna be the air grab. That's gonna be the air grab.
Oh,
Oh,
He
here
won't
we
activate.
go.
Can we get something in? Spin that catch.
Yeah, he's okay. He's going for one more choice.
I would have waited. I would have waited. He's gonna finish the job. Don't let him go. Don't let him go. Oh, the trade by Punko definitely in his favor. He should have not spent that cash. He should have went for the knockdown, went for some frame trap. And you know, guys like Punko, he's a top level player. So if he's not gonna jump back OS, he's going to delay tech. That's when you do for your delay meetings, man.
Wait for it, and then that stand roundhouse just comes right above the temple.
Yeah, man, you gotta. Wow, dude, I did not know. See, these are one of the internationals. Early on, Tleechon asked me who are the notables. I named a couple that I knew from the top, but I did not know GamerBee, Zowie GamerBee's own, is here. Okay.
He's holding us down. He told me at DreamHack Austin, he said, he asked me where I was from. I was like, oh, I'm from Indianapolis. And he just looks at me and I just go, it's like Chicago. And he goes, oh, a combo breaker.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? That's good enough.
Be like, Midwest? Combo breaker.
Right. And he's going up against GOL Dr. Soul. I can't tell you who Dr. Soul plays, but I can tell you GOL stands for Gods of Louisiana.
All right.
So he's still representing.
What that means. Okay, you got it on. All right. I've been schooled right there. All right. I always wonder what that meant.
Yep. Ramasama. I think Ramasama actually started that crew.
Gods of okay.
Out of the Texas-Louisiana border or whatever it was. You know, I don't remember the story specifically, so Vu got to come clear it up for me if I'm wrong.
So if you want to come through Louisiana and try to take their cake in tournaments and locals, you have to go through goal.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to go through goal. Shout outs to 482 as well down in Baton Rouge, I believe. Okay. They be running some streams down there.
Shout out to Lucky Bear.
You know, I be eating this stuff. I love these fighting games. This is my life right now. So I love when I can see.
Fighting games is definitely like, man, at this point for me, fighting games is equivalent to basketball. I mean, it's just, you know, ball is life, and here it's just.
So Dr. Soul gonna be running with Akuma.
GamerBee rocking that Pro Tour Season 1 color, the EX2.
That's blue and gold. That's Pacers colors. Speaking of basketball, that's the home.
Indiana.
That's
okay,
the home.
I see you, man. Let me tell you something. Has there been a better shooter than Miller ever since he left? And in the Pacers?
The man with the same last name as me. I gotta call it what it is.
Okay.
Now, would I rather watch anybody shoot? Nah.
All right, there we go. All right, that's classic. All right. All right, let's get it back to it.
Okay, so Dr. Soul has played a kind of a conservative open. As you mentioned, they're both kind of walking back and forth, but he's lost a little bit of the screen. The gray life is much bigger for him than GamerBee. So you see right there, one crowd strong has already taken up more life than he's been able to extract. GamerBee's still at full health.
Doing the smart things in his offense. He's doing standing fierce in the medium kick. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Confirmation.
Hold on here. Oh, he got him reaching. Oh, the open. Okay, Gods of Louisiana. All right, I see. Okay. Straight sandals.
Oh, no. Ooh, but no punish. And then was ready for the whiff throw. Dr. Soul showed up ready to play.
Wow, GamerBee's playing over himself. It's all right. Hold on. I think he cracked through that arm a little bit. Dr. Soul's looking good.
Oh, he needs to find that gap. That's got to be EXDP immediately.
No, for sure. But he's ready. He got that interrupted the dash. Dr. Soul.
You know what I like the most when they play like that and you don't see no reaction. They're sitting there like, yeah.
I knew I was capable of this.
This is about right.
It's my shot. It's my shot. Let me take it. Shoot the J.
Pull up. Oh. Ooh.
It's that V-trigger beat instead of the damage.
So this is where you have to settle in and show that you actually have the fundamental play to keep it going. You're not surprised him no more. But Dr. Soul is keeping it. Oh!
Yo, he's looking clean right now.
Getting it out.
Can I even call this an upset? He's just looking so. Oh, wait a minute, the knockdown.
Wait a minute. You know what you can call this? Street Fighter 5. Ball is life.
Yes.
Okay. And the meaties. Not showing any fear of the DP. And right now, Dr. Soul is actually in a great position because if he can actually put GamerBee in a block string, there's no V-reversal threat, and he's got, you know, V-trigger and bars to keep his pressure going.
He can definitely shave off a good 35% of that health right there. 30%.
I don't like doing fireballs in neutral against Mikali, man.
I mean, if you're going to use it as a poke at least, not as his own, use it as a poke. That's the best option right there. Oh my god, he jumped delayed.
Wake up, crowd strong in a counter hit, but no confirmation. Too far, baby.
Right, and GamerBee opts to back away. Said this week. Okay. He could have got way more than that. He could have done fireball. I don't agree with that. He could have done fireball into short use. He would have done more damage.
It's the difference between an exploration of a character and the mastery of a character. You saw Sako earlier in the same situation exploit every bit of juggle points he had to maximize his damage.
I think at this point right here, Dr. So try to be greedy for more positioning instead of more damage. You know what I mean? But you know, he's still looking good.
And maybe deciding, you know, he has 1 round available, you know, to give away. If he loses it, it's okay. And he has now basically 2 bars.
Okay, he's on him.
That's
He's
loops.
on him.
That's loops. That's serial.
Oh.
He's even flipped the follow him. I like the aggressiveness. The switch now.
Okay. All right. That's how you know when a Cali player is thirsty to go to V-Trigger, you can definitely tell.
You just start throwing a tantrum, beating the ground.
He's just mad. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, big jump in, and he lost the bar off the EX Fireball. I would pull it out.
Oh no, the back. And he gets a setup. All right, there it is. Go make some guaranteed damage. Yes, I agree.
Is it hard knockdown? Has a life lead. He can afford to play a little bit.
The bust out. Keep him on this game.
Whoa!
Right back at you. What is he gonna do? I knew what I told you. It might not miss clear.
You knew.
It might not miss clear.
You knew.
It might not miss clear.
So you know what you need to do there? You need to do, when you go home, folks, and you playing, walk up to him. You know they're gonna DP. Do your EX DP.
My tarot cards was face down, but I knew exactly what was behind them.
The predictions.
He was like, "Hey, GamerBee, you good?" Damn, no thumbs up by GamerBee. He is serious.
He didn't come over here to wherever this place is.
You know, for some reason, every time I see Bruce, dude, the add-on Alpha 2 theme song plays every single time. Okay, out for the V-Trigger. I don't get that, man. Look, okay, granted you're trying to be Super Saiyajin the Cali, right? But I mean, you're fighting the styrofoam cup known as a Puma for the guaranteed damage. And, put a foot in it. Bang! And he switches sides. That was scumbag. Oh my lord.
But
Jesus.
he saved the EX right there.
Bonus fight. That was looking like Cavs versus Celtics last night. That was bad. That actually hurt. I cannot believe Isaiah Thomas is not in the games because of his hit. But you know what? That's for
we'll save that for the analysis.
Yes.
Well, we'll punish this guy. GamerBee has settled in. Ooh, and that's the example of being overzealous. We saw reaction out of Dr. Soul earlier. Now he's trying to lead.
Switch your options. Yes.
Way back now.
I like this guy. I'm a fan. I like that. Oh, wow, really? You know what? I like it. I take it. I'll take it. Because that happened to me too when I played the Cali. So who am I to judge?
Yo, if it works, it works.
Scope. All right, back dashes. One thing that Akuma does suffer, even though he got slight of a set play mid-screen, but a lot of those things can be avoided with just late back dash. Jump back no rest. So right now, GamerBee is thirsty. Definitely trying to tie this up. Okay, and
eat the soul.
Steam, microwavable, hot pockets.
You see, he got the grin on his.
This is hot pockets right here.
He got the grin on his face, like when you know you're about to eat and do nothing for the next 20 minutes. You just about to enjoy all of your food.
Has that ever happened to you before? You microwave? This is for everybody at home. Did you guys ever microwave something to eat and then you get caught up with whatever you're doing and you actually forget it's in the microwave? Has that ever happened to you?
Yes.
That's happened to me many times. And then you come back like 30 minutes later, like, oh yeah, I had hot pockets.
Yo, you know, it be hot pockets too. The pizza ones?
I like the pizza.
The pepperoni.
Most definitely. Oh my goodness. But speaking of getting cooked like some hot pockets, right now, Dr. Soul.
Yellow and red in the life bar. Look at this. Finish it with the feature skill.
I agree. Damage is already scaled. Why not? Get a better setup too. He's almost home.
And right now.
Oh, never mind.
You have to do right there. Wow, he actually reached out. Now that overhead is kind of ridiculously safe.
See, because sometimes, all right, let me tell you the tricky part about that overhead, right? You would think it's a standing fierce. Okay, Brandon, you could block a standing fierce just standing high, right? But it really doesn't look like standing fierce. So you don't know if he's trying to go low from that point, put a stomp afterwards. You never know.
This game, man, everything with those. Ooh, nice. Now the crush counter. I'll table that for later. We're gonna talk about training mode for a minute, but we'll table that for later because Dr. Soul's fighting for his winners bracket life.
He looks comfortable. This might be later down the road in the tournament. No confirmation station. He got him in the corner.
And we saw right there was a fireball as a poke, but then leaned a bit too far forward. Crucial tag.
The delay attempt by GamerBee by Dr. Soul. Okay, the EX buttery DP.
Hit it. Made it, but no confirmation.
Or he's faking the ground pound. You see that? He's just waiting.
Block. Demon flip stuff.
Actually, GamerBee definitely could have checked right there. That could have been a lot worse, so he's good. Stop dashing forward. That is definitely what's killing Dr. Soul right now, even though he had the lead early on.
But it's thirsty right now because your V-trigger's running out. You know, Nakali's isn't, and this is a huge. That's a huge gap to try to make up. And instead, as you mentioned, Press the button into the crouch strong. Counter hit. Exclusive. You know what? That was nice. I'm glad I woke up.
Name of the game here at Combo Breaker, folks, is composure. Composure. And that is what GamerBee excelled in that set. And he is a upper echelon player.
Oh, yeah. We're definitely looking forward to seeing more of him later on. Speaking of composure, we're going to take a moment, get everything situated, be ready, and right back to you all for some more Street Fighter V action. Got to hit him with the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 when he hit him with the New Age of Capcom Pro Tour.
Morton's Salt Edition.
Oh, so I had to ask you mentioned it. When I saw the perfect response with a perfect earlier, y'all might have seen it. Squall versus Mato.
Oh, yeah.
Did you mention the mountaintop? Because you know me, I'm way back in watching the streams. I'm way back in the monster and the warriorness of it all. So when I see a perfect
Gold Rush Mountain
match by perfect, I start thinking about running it up.
Nah, Gold Rush Mountain has to be 3 perfects.
Oh, it's got to be another one.
Yes, it has to be 3.
That's hard to accomplish in Street Fighter.
Yeah.
They can get it done. So
but
got.
You know what? That's the past. It's the present. We got Splice F Champ taking on Paulinus, and he plays Karen. Okay, there you go.
Now, enough can be said about F-Champ probably being one of the hardest working training players in the FGC, just bar none. But I always feel so sorry, like not sorry, but just like frustrated watching him play Dawson.
It's his identity, man. At this point, right? You would think he would be he'll just switch to a top tier character.
Anything, right?
Yeah, but I always said for his style, because he likes to play slow down a little bit, right? And he likes long limbs and stuff like that, obviously. I would say to pick Yuri, right? But he doesn't want to. He was playing Akuma a little bit, but he just said, you know what? He's like, no, dog, I just want to cook up Le Man. I just want to cook up Le Man, dog.
The linguine on the back of her head. He's going to get the salsa. Not the salsa.
The Wendy's curly fries.
Yeah. And she is smug, too.
Oh, it is.
Okay.
You know what? Early on, though, Paulinus did have the lead.
Yeah, he was finding actually some counter pokes on some limbs, and now with the life deficit, it's kind of, you know, it's a dangerous reach, but he needs to go back to that. He started trying to be more active dashing toward instead of playing that solid game. That crouch strong that Karine has can, you know, it'll stuff out a lot of those limbs, and it does so without her really reaching too far forward. You know, we see, obviously, you know who I'm talking about. I say we see that the most, the god. But, you know what, never mind. I guess if you jump in, just go, why am I here?
See, that's one of the things about Dawson. He has great ground control. I mean, like one of the best in the game for sure, right? But in the anti-air department, slacks just a little bit. It's pretty good. The crouch strong is pretty good, but you can stuff it out with a lot of buttons. So you can definitely test your might, especially when you have a lot of health. You know, taking a risk on Dawson jumping in is not a bad thing.
Forcing trades.
Exactly.
The rush down here.
Speaking of just forcing trades, it's just clean play right here. No trades. Dawson is just looking excelente right now. But Paulinus.
No, the NASDAQ is closed. We just sharing stocks right now. For the
boom. That's what he wanted. It looks like he was vegan. You wanted no parts of that barbecue. You are vegan, and you went for the jump. And Champ just closed that out. Set that sequence up very nicely.
Look at all the possibilities running through both of their heads.
It's like,
Thumbs up. Very considerate. This is one thing I've always said about Champ. Regardless of the personality some people think he has. One thing I know personally, he's actually, you know, quite a caring individual, but he definitely breaks this down. Like there's so much thought going in, you have to respect it. And you see right here the adjustment. Now the buttons are coming out. He recognizes Paulinus is not trying to match in that space.
Right? It's too much. I'm waiting for my turn rather than trying to really open them up. You know what I mean? Like I said early on, a lot of top level players love to delay tech, and you have to exploit that. There it is. All right, and we put him in the corner. Okay, Paulinus. There it is. And he looks optimal. Saves the ball.
Now he's got to find a way to activate.
I think that was too early for him to do his turn.
Ooh.
Don't jump. That's what he wants.
You got to walk through that fire. Because there's no way getting out of it. One hit now is going to do it. Take the space against Dawson. Because in ordinary situations, you would never walk yourself full screen against Dawson, right? You would have him corner, you'd walk through. All of a sudden, there's a little bit of fire on the ground and people get scared, and it's exactly what Champ is looking for, as you mentioned.
Here we go. Champ comfortably at match point. Splices on that Champ. Okay, he's flying away. Definitely letting Paulinus kill himself right now.
There's a trade off to jump in, but at this point, Champ is going to take it. Pauline has low life too, so now the rush down here.
Almost done sitting.
One more.
Oh! Okay. The power of yoga. It's all in the noggin. Wow, he played him. He played him like that. He set him up. It's not the power of the yoga. It's the power of the noggin. Filipino champ.
He
Spice
is.
his own.
He is the Curry of life.
He is the Curry of life. You know, if you said it, it's official.
That is the Curry of life.
Champ.
Drink. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's the man.
Or is it Arturo Sanchez?
I mean, you know, you got to do an ID check.
Okay.
If he can get in, if he's got good car insurance rates, I don't know.
Listen, I'm that guy. I like to stir the pot, all right? I'm that guy.
You know what I mean? Like if he's got good car insurance, if he's wizened, they're not charging him a lot. I don't know, but if he's got a, you know, distracted mind, the young man philosophy, well, we'll see.
Okay, moving forward here on the polls, we got
Banana
Gin versus Royale.
Royale
Versus Royale.
So Banana Gin going to be representing Ibuki. I am 99.8% confident.
Okay, and do you know who Royale plays? I'm going to guess because of his name, he's either Karen or Balrog player. I could be completely wrong, but it's just something about Royale.
You see he got the shirt with the banana on it? It's a banana pin on Banana Gin. I like that. That's good branding. That's representing yourself well.
Banana Gin wins. You know what? He's a winner in my book, regardless.
He's already done it right. Stepped up to the plate. But he actually made top 8 at Naptown Clutch, where we saw you earlier, or commentating.
I'm bugging. Yeah, shout outs to the cameraman for zooming in. I couldn't see the banana because of the pink.
Oh,
so just as soon as he zoomed in, my eyes locked in. He's won with the potassium, y'all. He is grind. He's killing grind.
Oh my God.
Deep down inside.
Yo. Just straight strikes, dog. Nothing but K's. Strikes. Potassium. Peeling layers. All kinds of nonsense. You slipping, you falling.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's continue on. Now I'm curious to see exactly. So you said Banana Gin Ibuki?
Ibuki, yeah. I'm fully confident he's going to be playing Ibuki. Royale, actually, the name sounds familiar to a Chicago player from SF4 back in the day who played Evil Ryu. But
so that's on the Cali, then I'm just going to assume.
Nah, look like we get Colleen. Yeah, but
I was completely
the Street Fighter 4 was more important than the Evil Ryu.
I was completely wrong, man. If I put my life on that, I would have been gone already. It's over, but here we go. We got Ibuki for Banana Gin versus Royale Colleen.
So I'm actually curious. The first thing I want to know in this matchup, I want to see is which one of them is going to take that middle ground space. With Colleen, you're typically going to see the backdash or the vanity step back. A lot of Ibukis like the backdash and then try to see if they can get the kunai.
It is early on. Trying to set that tone for sure.
Yeah, and you know, for Colleen, it's not really a resource aside from the screen, but for Ibuki, it is. So if they're both going to try to run that style, look, you know what? We already got corner pressure.
Like that. Found the little gap, so you okay? Very nice use of the B skill.
You see that counter coming out a lot like Focus Attack did in Street Fighter 4, where you kind of throw it out in neutral, and if they press a button and it comes out, in this game automatically confirms it. And for you know, you have good access to damage. Then looking pretty solid. Got a really good life lead. He's almost out of kunai, so on that note, gets his stock back.
The jump in. All right, Ibuki is on the prowl right now. He's trying to bring the noise to Toucan Sam at the top. Oh yeah,
right on the chain.
Yes, you see him, right? You see Toucan Sam. Just making sure we're on the same page, baby.
I've been trying to get that fight money. That's a mission.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yeah, you gotta rough him up in the corner, and when the bird steals the fruit, you get 5,000 fight money.
I need to get. Is that still available?
I don't know if that one's available.
I'm tight.
To peak the mission, bro.
I'm tight, bro. Oh my God, he's almost doing a Caught him reaching. That's big damage.
Put your hands back.
The axis, and he got bars. There it is. What's the setup? We might get a
BKM? Yo, he's still a boy.
Yo, one player side needs to relax. I'm telling you, the win ratio on that one player side is immaculate.
You're right, because I won on it when I was playing and I lost when I was player 2. Yo, they set me up.
Banana Gin wins.
Player 1 has a
That's my joint. I love that joint. That's my song, man. That's my song.
You got the evil robot lady coming on. Player 1 has won 15 magic. Hey, yo, nobody needs you to say nothing.
Yeah, player 1 is serving bus ass. All right, here it is. All right, let's go. Banana Gin comfortably up 1-0.
So Royale was actually, he was taking strong strides in that first game when he was leaning with the counters. Just like that, he gets the next knockdown, but we're not really seeing developed sequences out of that. So what's the danger if Banana Gin does get countered? In the corner now, but it's like, as a player, you know, when I'm in a pool, that's the first thing I want to know. If I get knocked down, how bad is that situation after?
Absolutely. Oh, okay.
No confirm. That's not gonna work, sir. You need to eat your fruit, man.
The interruption, that is not a true string. That is definitely punishable. Oh, I would have got hit. I thought it was going to come. I really thought it was going to come. Oh my goodness.
But he's
that was free. That was free.
It was left. It was right. But he didn't block. It was never back.
It was roulette city. He played craps and he guessed wrong every single time.
You hold left, you hold right, but you never hold back. It's too sad.
Banana Jen at match point comfortably. Oh, he's putting that on. He smells blood. He's trying to close this out ASAP. Wow, the shade on the crossover just.
Reaching forward with the counter. Whoa!
It is. Hold on, we next to him. We next to him. Claustrophobic.
The pressure here, went for the overhead block, and nice simple punish. There was only one bar on Banana Gen's side, and he might be trying to save that in case he needs it for GamerBee later on.
Got to rise up with these Skechers. Oh, this is a closeout. This looks like a closeout, even though Kalina has all these resources, but Banana Gen.
It only takes one kunai, so if any fireball comes out, you know, she's going to get stabbed in the kneecap.
Good. He's not even being overzealous, which he don't need to. That was slimy. What a way to close out. That was for the potassium. Wow, did you see the face he showed? He's like, yeah, that's right. That was for bananas. That was for Doyle's. He said that was for Doyle's.
Doyle rule.
Though my man's eyes was wide open, guys. I mean, we have a different style of production here. We can see the players while they're playing. So the look he gave to the camera was very creepy. I don't want that guy to give me no handshake.
I can peep it right here. Yo,
that was looking crazy.
Directly. There's no pupil in that gaze. It's just like.
I hope they highlight that. I hope the 10-0 boys highlight that.
Oh, yeah. I trust you. Spencer, you got us.
Mateo.
My man Eric Mateo, Chicago's own.
Mateo. Who's Mateo? First play, number one?
He's going to be number one, yeah, with the blue jean. The blue jean jacket. Going to be playing Dawson.
Versus AM MegaOni in the AM.
That's a lot.
Morning MegaOni.
Like with the horizon. He just comes up with the big Oni head in the middle of the sun just coming up just like.
Mateo.
Hey, yo.
Mateo. He said, man, what a voice on that man. It sounds like a god. Oh my God!
Yo, right back at the basketball stadium when they hit that. Hey!
Oh my goodness!
So look at the eye. Oh!
He hit him with the Dave Chappelle. The dunk is Prince.
Oh yeah,
just floats off.
Leave it off. And he said,
he let go of both hands. No, that was crazy.
There was nothing but bananas.
Yo, 10-0 was on it, man. Entertainment at its finest. Thank you very much for that.
The professionalism. We see you. The eyes were open. Those eyes were open.
Yo, my man. Yeah, those eyes is open indeed. All right, continuing on the full play side.
Poor MegaOni. We got Dawson, Mateo, like I mentioned. You know, but he actually trained me against Nankadias this morning. He said, sit down and play. And I was like, all right, well, I was going to get some food, but you know what? Never mind. Play the Dawson.
Protein.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
And he's going up against MegaOni with Birdie. And struggle is thy name. Right there. Birdie, he either wins or, man, I don't know why you're picking Birdie.
You know what? You're right. It's either, man, this character's not that good, too. What happened to my life? It's one of those. Definitely. Oh, my God. Look at this meat coming right now. And early on in Season 1, a lot of Birdie players love this matchup.
Yeah.
For many reasons. I mean, you got the can to control that space. Of course, wow.
Just like that right there. And it was, you know, obviously it was just flat out harder to react in this game. So a lot of those dashboard options that jump in command grab. Full revenge. I know that.
I see what happened. I see why he reached for the can. He was trying to recycle, try to pick it up in the ground and just throw it away.
Well, see, he just doesn't recognize what type of Indian this is, but he don't want him to crowd. You know what I'm saying? He's just trying to hold it down. I respect that. That's a polite man right there. Ooh, big headbangers ball. Let's go.
I call that the savage headbutt.
That's what's that? Thrasher and Crasher back in the day. The headbangers.
The headbangers. Yeah.
We need a costume with a kilt.
He used to roll around with the Cartman. Right, the big old Cartman. I know you're talking about. I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
I think it was Masher and Thrasher.
Masher and Thrasher. Yeah.
I think it was. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Anyway, let's get to this match.
Mateo right now did take that first round. Ooh, on his feet. He thought he actually was going to get a punish there because of the can, and it's still looking kind of solid. But MegaOni is becoming more familiar. Nice, waited to get the maximum punish. I like it.
I swear to you, I would expect that catch from him in that corner, but he's almost going to Stun City.
One more.
That's another one. Bang. He was like, let me talk to you. Let me give you this pen and stare.
Oh, in the back throw.
Gets that meter.
You know, I want him to go check and see if he actually builds more meter with his back throw versus his heavy command grab. Do your research, folks. In Season 1, Laura made more off of her heavy kick command grab than off of back throw.
Okay.
So I was getting told that's foolishness until I went to
Is that the same? Is that the same?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I think, you know, as a player, you got to check that for yourself.
Oh, no, for sure.
Regardless, taking him around strong, and he's sitting on full critical art. So he is at the full meter now. And a couple burgers now.
Get that heartburn.
Just need a couple more patillos, and he's good right now.
Yeah, he's building on that heartburn.
No confirms off of these stand line kicks, especially counter hit. That's big damage in setups if he's looking for it. And instead, Mateo's just kind of getting away with pressing buttons.
I like that.
No,
Why not?
That's chest work right there. That's big fella.
That is birdie. Okay.
And Mateo forced into the air. Some movement forward.
Got a little too thirsty right there.
No confirm. Instead, pick him up.
And he backs up. Oh, that's dangerous. And he's still cooking up on the wake up. All right, activate. Muy caliente, the heartburn. And just like
Settle it
that.
down. I can eat plenty of hot curry. I'm the curry of
Look at him.
You gotta hit the right song.
But somebody sent him a tweet. He's like, yo, you know Yipes is and Curry, they're like singing your name right now. He's like, I watched the archive.
I can't. He is a musician. He is in a band.
Wow.
My man's got a band.
Hopefully he samples me saying that. That'd be awesome.
It's about to happen.
Is it?
Vagabond, we putting it down. My boy Vagabond Maurice Mateo, we putting the song down. It's already done. We're putting it in. You did it. You did it. You signed off on a single.
I did it. I did it. You know, I like my tail, you know. I mean, if he played me, he would have lost like yesterday. So it's cool though. But I like this. I like how he plays. He's slowing it down. Look at him. Look at him.
Did you speak it into existence? Just like that? You spoke it into existence?
Oh, something like that, baby.
Already know. You know what he was? I asked him at DreamHack. I was like, "Yo, you know what drives you to play? Then you know what I mean? What motivates you?" You're just like, "I win."
Like, you know, round one in the office. All right, let's get it popping.
Here we go.
Full play here, still going on. Mateo just looking comfortable. Oh, crush counter.
And just like the earlier matchup, right? Polonius versus Champ.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you are reaching, sir. You need to pull your hands back, young one. You do not own these frames.
Great mix-up right there. It's either that or the throw. Look at this. Mateo's just working on a perfect.
You gotta
perfect guard.
Perfecto.
Mateo
Gets the KO. We done already started the course. We done already started the course.
Oh, bars.
Oh my God. Yo. Do not get two of these. Do not put them up right now.
Oh. I don't know, man. Every time I see Dowsum, I think about Quaker Oats. I don't know, man. It's a saving thing. It's a saving thing.
It's the head piece.
MegaOni, he was working on something, but that V reversal killed his momentum ASAP.
Still not bad here. Now you kind of want to look for a chance to get in. That is a dead zone. That is all trickery.
Oh my lord, he just ran his plays. The plays was set, and Mateo advances.
Gets the cat. Oh, I can't.
All right, Yikes, we get it. We get it. All right.
No. They never tired of you.
No. Sometimes they'll be like, all right, you know this one guy. All right, Yipes. All right, we get it. Just calm down.
It's all right. But we love y'all. We appreciate y'all tuning in
my
here.
warriors and monsters, the lovers and haters, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's what
Every one of y'all stirs the pot, makes things great.
Yes,
at the
for
Capcom Pro Tour.
Absolutely.
But we are going to take a quick break. Don't go nowhere. In fact, if you are going somewhere, we want you to cook up some Quaker Oats, get your hot pockets ready. If you got some Platanos, yo, send me some because, you know, I ain't never actually had one before.
Let's not even talk about that. Platanos. If you can bring it my way, bring it my way. But we'll be back with more Combo Breaker 2017. Keep it locked, y'all.